I know.
So ESPN came out with their power rankings for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the rain again, as the
Ooh.
Eurythmics sang so nicely.
I can't stand the rain. That's the Eurythmics.
No, I can't stand the rain. No.
Okay.
I saw you walking in the rain. That's Orange Juice Jones.
That was game.
Week 11 power rankings. You want to guess who ESPN has as the number one team in the NFL?
Man, I would say the Ravens, but they got knocked off. Chiefs still.
They're number 2. You want to guess, Solana?
Man, is it the Lions?
Nope.
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Eagles, right.
Yeah. Eagles are the number 1 team, according to ESPN. Kansas City Chiefs, number 2. The Niners, 3.
Mm-hmm.
The Detroit Lions, number 4.
Can't question them.
Got to believe in them after Sunday, right?
Yes. They can play, man.
In a shootout.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you've got, you want to guess where the Dolphins are?
9.
Solana?
No, I'd say 7.
It goes Lions 4, the Ravens 5, and the Dolphins number 6.
Yeah.
Now, they were number 4. They obviously had a bye week. It says here on ESPN.com, biggest remaining game, week 17 at Baltimore. The Dolphins play a stretch of 3 games to end the season against high-end opponents, but this road game against the Ravens can impact AFC playoff seeding. Miami is yet to beat a team with a winning record this season and won't get much opportunity to do so until this final stretch. The Dolphins' 3rd game in as many years against Baltimore could determine the conference's top seed, as both teams remain in striking distance of current leader Kansas City. The Ravens' elite defense will also provide another opportunity for Miami to prove its offense can perform on the road against a tough opponent.
Ravens, Bills to end the season. That's going to be a hell of a stretch, and that's going to show you where you sit.
Do or die, because those 2 games will let you know if you're in that category or if you're still just scratching that category.
And they're going to have playoff home field advantage seeding.
Yep.
So it's both AFC teams, one in your division, both in your conference those last 2 weeks.
Although I'm not certain Buffalo's going to win another game.
Huh?
I'm not certain Buffalo's going to win another game.
I think Buffalo sneaks in. Dolphins are but to your point, Dolphins winning the AFC East.
I mean, how many games up are they, Solana? The only team that they have to worry about, obviously, the Patriots, and I don't think the Jets after that. So it's just the Bills. But what are they, 2 games up on them?
I think so, because Dolphins are 6-3 and Buffalo's 5-5. They have 5 losses. Dolphins have just 2 or 3, and they have the 1 extra win on top of them.
Right. So I come down. Listen, if Buffalo gets it together and it could come down to that final week, and Buffalo would have the 1 game up on them already head to head.
Yeah,
that would be an important.
But what makes you they just fired their offensive coordinator, so they're 5-5. They have to bring in a new OC or hire somebody from within. It's not going to be Brian Daboll coming back and saving Josh Allen. To say that
they're not going to win another game.
Yeah, to say that they're going to get it together. Maybe they can make the playoffs and sneak
they're
in,
still good. Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, come on. Do you think last night's Buffalo team is closer to who they are or the team that we saw against the Dolphins?
Crowder, their secondary is right now going through it, right?
Yes.
The Dolphins are getting healthier. Buffalo lost arguably their best cornerback or safety for the rest of the season. They lost their best linebacker for the rest of the season. They're going through injury. And Von Miller returned. He's been a shell of the guy that they were expecting to return. So, their defense, while it's still good, it's not the defense they were expecting. The Dolphins are getting hot at the right time, and I get it. They beat you and they crushed you. But, bro, the Dolphins scored 70 points on the Broncos. And the Bills couldn't even score 25 on them.
When the Bills came back, when it was crunch time, they kept giving the ball to Dalvin's little brother and just kept running it. I think they're going to get back to that. I think this new OC and, what's his name, McDermott is going to say, hey, we're not a high-flying 50-pass-a-game team anymore. We need to get back to physical football, defense, and running the ball. But I just looked at the damn schedule, Hawk. They got the Jets next week. Then it goes Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Chargers. They don't have an easy stretch. The Dolphins have 4 easy games.
Might not win another game.
They have 4 hellified games. Well, they do play the Jets next week, Hawk. But they got a rough schedule.
They lost
have
to the Jets
Patriots,
already once this season. Just a quick reminder.
And then the Dolphins to end the season.
Also lost to
Hawk,
the Patriots.
I think they'll win again another game, Hawk, but I don't know about too many more games they'll win.
Here's the ESPN power rankings just to round it out. So 1 is the Eagles, 2 the Chiefs, 3 the Niners, 4 the Detroit Lions. I like seeing new names in here. 5 the Ravens, 6 the Dolphins, 7 the Dallas Cowboys, 8 the Cleveland Browns, 9 the Jacksonville Jaguars, and 10 the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jags just got the hell beat out of them.
Number 12 is the Steelers. Holy moly. They keep winning. It is ridiculous.
Mike Tomlin is a genius.
It is ridiculous. You're wearing a Steelers hat right now, as a matter of fact.
Got this for Mike Tomlin when he was on the podcast.
Usually I'm more excited for power rankings to see who's the best team. I think it's harder right now to put together power rankings for the worst teams in the NFL. There's so many bad teams right now.
You want to guess who's 30?
League.
What is it, 32? You want to guess who's 32?
It has to be the Patriots, right? Or the Panthers?
The Panthers are 32. The Patriots are 31. Giants are 30.
Cardinals got to be somewhere around.
Bears are 29. Cardinals 28.
Yeah.
Packers 27.
That's sad.
Titans 26. Rams 25. Falcons 24. Jets 23. Pretty shocking that they're that high up.
Great defense.
Broncos 22. Raiders 21. Commanders 20. Buccaneers 19. Colts 18. Saints 17. Chargers 16. Vikings 15. Bills 14. Texans CJ Stroud 13. Steelers 12. Seahawks 11.
Seahawks are fraudulent.
I don't know.
They're a decent team. I just don't think they do anything. Like real legit deep in the playoff run. They'll make it, but.
Dolphins Sunday, 1 o'clock, Hard Rock Stadium. Las Vegas Raiders in town. Our Game Day Uncensored program with Brendan Tobin, Omar Kelly, and Alejandro Solana will begin at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning.